Hot day, everybody. We are taking our game outside. We are in the streets. Jason Salas, my coworker, Lacey Martinez, and George Rodriguez, the owner, proprietor, chef, Gonzalez, pardon me. I got the one thing that I do know is your food is awesome. We are here at 50 Calzone. It's one of the many vendors, food trucks, amazing partners that we want you to go check out at the Freedom Park in Tamuning, the Saturday swap meet. Now, this is a veteran-owned business, really, really good stuff. And George, I'm loving the combination, you know, like the wordplay on that. When you say 50 Calzone, it's a combination of ballistics and Italian food. So that's a grill. Tell you what, my camera guy Jacob, can you get it? Let me get a shot of that tattoo right there. You know what that is? I told you. That's an Army vet right there. That's air assault. You know what that means? They bring supplies into the field, and that is exactly what you're going to be doing, bringing amazing food to the people on this Saturday at Tamuning.
Thank you.
All right. So how did you get started with this whole concept of making, should we say, fusion calzones, or like art? What kind of calzones are you into?
For sure. So these calzones, it's a mix of Italian, Asian. I have a lot of experience in the industry, over a decade, and my focus is a lot on Italian, but I love eating Asian food, so I just kind of brought those two together.
Very cool. Okay, we're going to give you a shot of just some of the amazing stuff. We're actually going to try this for real because we're going to put this food to the test, Lacey and I. But see here, we have the clay s'mores. It's a s'more as a calzone. That is nuts. I cannot wait to try that. There's some really, really healthy options. George is going to actually make a tuna poke calzone, which I cannot wait to try. We've also got some pica stuff. I know Lacey is really into pica food, especially for Mestre. But George, you also have these amazing healthy drinks that you make.
Yes. So butterfly pea flowers can be grown locally, and they have a lot of health benefits. Some cognitive memory improvements. They have antioxidants. They also provide, I believe, some other stuff in there. But they have some health benefits, and I wanted to kind of bring that with my experience with the medical field. You know, something healthy.
All right, so one of the things that George did when he was in the U.S. Army was a combat medic. So, man, we appreciate for your service, bro. We can never say that enough. Okay, you said one of the most popular questions that you get is how you actually turn these delicious drinks into these shades of purple and blue. So would you mind showing us how you actually do that? All right, let's go. So this is the Jace and Lace show. Lacey and I are going in there, and we are actually in George's lab, as it would be, the kitchen of a master at work. So, George, how do you get these to be these amazing shades?
So the butterfly pea flower is naturally blue. It has a certain reaction when you add or change the pH level. So here I'm going to be adding some lemon juice, freshly squeezed into pre-brewed butterfly pea tea.
All right. Now remember, you guys, make sure to check out George. 50 Calzone. They are going to be at the Saturday swap meet and marketplace this Saturday at Freedom Park in Tamuning. Make sure to check them out. Support local business, guys, because these are really, really talented people who love the island just like we do. They're making amazing things for you and your family.
So this is the natural color of the butterfly pea flower. And it's just added a little bit of simple syrup, honey, to kind of just get the flavor. And then same batch here. So as soon as you add lemon, this has a little bit of lemon zest in there, depending on how citrusy you want it.
Okay, and that's very much. Well, yeah, look at that. It just turned purple just based on that, and you really go like all in with the pulp. I love pulp.
Yes, yes. So we have a little bit of zest, pulp, and everything in there.
Okay. Well, tell you what, Ed. The company is named after the calzones, and that's what people want to go to. So let's go step out for a little bit, if I may.
Yes.
I'm going to take one of these. I'm going to take the one that's already got some lemon in it, and George is actually going to let us do a live taste test of the calzones. All right. Okay, so Lacey has the mana potion, right?
Yes.
So it's all right. Hold on. Let's go.
That's a trained professional right there. Okay. Remember, freshly brewed butterfly pea flower and lemon. Man, George, it really like bursts with flavor, but it's also very, very light, very, very refreshing.
Yes. So yeah, I mean, it's pairs well with the calzones right after eating.
Okay, that is the perfect way to say, let's go try some calzones now. Okay, I know. And George actually let us pick which ones we were going to try. I said if it would be okay if I could try the tuna poke one.
For sure. I got some already prepared, and I'll do a demonstration on how I make the clay s'mores.
All right. Okay. So real quick, once again, here's just some of the items. Go ahead, George. Some of the items on the menu. Some of these are dessert items. Some of these are like entrees. It's a meal unto itself. The traditional calzone style Lacey. It's basically like a pizza folded upon itself, right?
Yeah, it's very portable. It's supposed to be kind of like an outdoor thing. So this is kind of the perfect street food. This is a little food cart, right? And you get to, it's handheld. This is exactly what I want right now.
There you go. Oh, well, you have to wait no longer because remember, when you check out George, 50 calzones, they're going to be at the Saturday Swap Meet and Marketplace this Saturday over at Freedom Park in Tamuning. Stop by there first, get something for you and the family. You know, like Lacey said, you know, some nice handheld food, and then walk around, go check out the other vendors because they got really good stuff for you. Okay, and these are actually a perfect thing of why you should check this out first. They're in a signature wrapper. So George is, hope George didn't get stuck in his own food truck. You good, right, George?
Did he want to show you did he want to show you what he was doing?
Oh, okay. All right, let's go back to, here we are. All right.
So here we got.
Now, what have you very generously brought out for us, George?
This is the tuna poke cannoli. Inside we have sushi baked rice, some sriracha poke, and then this topped with wasabi tobiko.
Okay, now it's a tuna poke cannoli. I've been waiting all day to make a Godfather reference and take the gun, leave the cannoli. See, it's 50 cal, right?
There it is, baby.
He was probably hoping I wouldn't do that, but okay. And then Lacey is going to try which one?
This is the 1 kill. It is our seasonal pulled pork with a Korean pepper sauce, cheese, and your scallions.
And again, so there's a classic Italian style of, you know, the shell of the actual entree mixed with like your love of Asian flavors.
Yes. So,
okay. So if I may, let me see if I can do this with one hand. Lacey, shall we?
some napkins there.
Okay, there you go. All right, thank you very much, George. Okay. Look at that. That is delicious too. I haven't even tried it. I mean, the presentation is absolutely amazing. Lacey, I love poke. This is prepared so perfectly.
I know that I'm probably going to steal your other one later, but
Thanks for the heads up.
poke, and then you have kind of this crispy shell on the outside.
Yes.
I'm excited.
Okay, your turn.
All right, so handheld, but you know.
Oh, and I just hit the rice.
Here we go. Oh man.
Now, you've done some episodes of some podcasts where you have actually like reviewed and talked about the finer points of smoked pulled pork. How would you rate this with you know, the other ones you've tried?
Right now I'm hitting that shell on the outside, your calzone, and it looks like you kind of buttered it when you cooked it, right?
Deep fried, actually.
Deep fried.
Deep fried.
Oh my gosh. But it looks so, it's juicy. It's super juicy.
See the smile on her face, ladies and gentlemen?
I know.
Can't fake that.
It's kind of a private moment, but I'm going to share it with you. I'm going to tear it up just a little bit so we can see the inside.
Okay.
And I see all your sauces. Yeah, I'd order this again. Creamy, salty, a little that Korean flavor, I guess, right?
All right, George, I'm not gonna lie. This is honestly some of the best tuna poke like I've ever tried.
Thank you. Just so you know, we also have just added some mods on there. So to improve your 50 cal experience, we have Don't Eat Nancy, more marinara sauce, and a sun-dried tomato pesto. If you want to give that a try.
Oh, don't eat the Nancy. We like that. Yeah, someone's coming for you, Senator Barnett. I think I found a new favorite to Nancy. All right.
But this is great just as is already.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, everybody, we're going to take a quick commercial break, but we will wrap up this edition of Hotspot with more food, more friends, and more fun things when we come back.
Oh, sure.
Sorry.
1, 2, 3 over here.
All right, welcome back, everybody. We are wrapping up the Hotspot right now. Like I said, the Saturday Swap Meet and Marketplace happens at Freedom Park in Tamuning. Get there. Parking is absolutely available. That's not going to be an issue. All you got to do, show up, bring some money, endorse these wonderful craftsmen, these artisans. They are absolutely amazing. Destiny had K&N collection for the crystals. I've had the pleasure of meeting George, trying some of his amazing food. George, this is truly a gift that you are giving to our island community.
Thank you, appreciate it. Just it's a mix of my passion and my experience, and I hope everyone likes it.
All right, ProStart GW graduate, everybody. That's how he got started in cooking. All right, real quick before we go, where can people find you on social?
You can find me at 50 Calzone on Instagram, and also Calzone Guam on Facebook.
All right, everybody, 50 cal. That's a big bullet. We got some big flavor right here from a guy with a really big heart. Lacey?
All right, thank you so much for sharing your food.
All right. Biba Mess tomorrow. The party continues, and we will see you there on Saturday from all of us here at Team KUM. And for those of us who have lunch to get to right now, adios, everybody. We'll see you next time.